Welcome to Boventures. Today we traveled to Orlando. It was a trip 6 months in the making, and we did not tell our kids about it at all until 5 minutes before we went to the airport. Which was really hard to do because we love talking about the trips and planning them out with our kids, but their reaction was priceless, and we'll insert that in right here. We had to stop the movie.
No!
Not to go to bed though.
Why?
So we have to go pack some stuff up and go somewhere.
He's going to enforce in the crowd.
Yay!
Nothing to what he
But
says.
where are we going?
You'll see.
Please.
You want to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We also took a red-eye flight, so we flew in from Calgary to Toronto, Toronto to Tampa, and then we drove over to Orlando here, where we are now at Endless Summer. So we'll throw in some of the montages of our travels here and how we got here. Stopped here at the hotel, we had to try Raisin Cane's, something that we don't have back in Canada. Then we went over to the outlet store to check out some of the deals that they had at the outlet store. We'll throw those deals that we saw there and what we got. So we found some Stitch cups. Those are so cute.
It's so cute.
Some popcorn stuff, with some stuff from EPCOT too. Found something Jesse would love, grape soda containers.
$4.99.
A lot of Halloween stuff here, right at the start of the Halloween season here, which starts on Friday. All these are $14.99, they're regular $40 or $44.99. Likes the Stitch sweater. These ones are around $14.99 each. The Spirit jersey is $24.99, the Mickey balloon one. Whole section of Avatar themed stuff. They have a tapestry and some stacking things that look pretty cool. Some wall art as well that we showed you there. We're big fans of Avatar. How about you guys? Here's those stacking cubes I was talking about. Elio has been out in theaters for a while now. You're starting to see it here. We really enjoyed the movie. You can get some good deals on merch from Elio. It's a lightsaber that they have here. Stella and Geo's. Some of the new Tron merch as well from the ride when it opened. $19.99. Ooh, love the Cars Land merchandise from California.
This is a towel.
It's Animal Kingdom towel.
And the bottom, and it's very
I like it. Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise. Loki ears for $7.99. Theo's pilot. Helmets are $24.99.
Hello, guys.
Regular $79.99 in the parks.
What are we gonna do?
And that catches you up, and now we are at Endless Summer Surfside. So we'll show you our room here, and I'm going to start off with the view that we have here on the 9th floor of Dockside. That's across the street. So this is the 9th floor here at Endless Summer Surfside, or Universal Orlando. This is one of their value resorts, and since we have 5 people in our party, we got one of the suites that they have here. So there's 3 queen beds, and it sleeps up to 6, I believe. So we're going to show you the room here. We kind of moved in, so it's going to be a live-in room tour, something a little bit different. So as you enter the room here, you are greeted by the main living slash room area. So you have the two queen beds here, and then to your right as you enter, which is the main door here, you have kind of a eating area. We bought a lot of drinks at Publix, is buy one get one free on waters and pops. So we did that, and we're loaded here for the week that we're gonna be here. And it has a little mini fridge. We'll show you what's in there now. Get a microwave. I like how much storage there is everywhere, and the awesome surfing decor. Really like all the colors. And a little mirror there. Something cool that I like is that they have these hooks here as well, so you have lots of room to kind of store your bags for everyone. Showed you the view out there. Then there is also some drawers here that you can put all your stuff in. And then when you walk through here, we have double vanity for sink, so 2 people can get ready at a time. The washroom, there's only one washroom for the amount of people I have in here. So that can be a little tricky, I'm sure, in the mornings, compared to some other suites that we've seen that have 2 washrooms. Then we'll show you a quick glance into the last bedroom here. So a bed, TV, and a closet there as well. And something else I really like are these coral lamps. So that is our little room tour here at Endless Summer Surfside. The rest of our day, we're gonna head down to the pool. We'll show you some highlights of that. We're gonna go over to CityWalk, get a Butterbeer, not in the parks for the first time, which I cannot wait. And then we might try and check out the Helios Hotel, which is in the distance here, you can see. All the way down there. I'll throw in another video that zooms in a little bit further. But that is our whirlwind morning. And let me tell you, it was very tiring. So in this video, you're going to get a lot of tips from a Canadian perspective. This whole series is going to be about Canadians traveling to the theme parks in Orlando, and also give you some first-timer tips as well. So there's going to be something for everyone. We'll try and incorporate the things that we've learned that have been good, maybe some of the things that have been bad as well. And I'm going to start with the first bad thing. When we stayed here over the holidays, it was a little expensive to stay at the Universal Resorts just due to the time of the year, so we stayed at one of the hotels in that area there. So the good thing about that, it was cheaper. The bad thing is you didn't have the direct park access for shuttles. You were able to walk down here all the way around and get to the shuttles at the dockside or here at Surfside, but it was very tiring at the end of the day. So I think the number one tip of staying at any of the resorts in Orlando is to stay on site. You'll get a lot more enjoyability of not having to walk a lot further or get an Uber and pay more at the end of the day. So it kind of offsets itself. Number one tip on something that happened to us that we really like. If you've seen some of our videos, we are supporting Team Water this month. I'll be wearing the shirt a couple times on this video or on this trip, trying to incorporate some of the aspects of water in theme parks. So if you don't know about it, we're trying to raise 40 million to have 20 million people have water for decades. So if you're able to help, $1 helps one person have water for a year. And 1 in 10 people don't have clean access to clean drinking water in the world. So there's something that we can do about it. So let's help. Check our links in our description or in the bio on our Instagram page to help reach our goal of $100, which is very small in the grand scheme of things, but for our reach. So we appreciate your help. Okay, let's go on to the pool. Here's the elevator lobby here. You can see Hogwarts in the distance and the Hulk. And Rip Ride Rocket, that is closing this upcoming weekend. So we're gonna be able to ride that one more time before it closes. And here's the little elevator lobby. We'll do a little full review and walk around as we get closer to leaving. The pool here at Surfside is fairly small, but it is a smaller resort as well compared to Dockside, which is one positive. We're gonna head on over to the shuttle, which was just left out of the elevator. And it's right over here. They have one for Epic Universe, which is open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then the Universal one, I believe is, I have to double check it, 9 to 11 p.m. So for the transportation, you get off at CityWalk before you go to the parks, and when you go up the stairs here, you enter into the security area.
All items will be inspected.
There you walk it up. The security is fairly fast here, and then you get onto the moving walkway, the famous moving walkway, and it brings you over to the entrance of CityWalk. It's towards the end of the night for the park, so it's not too busy, but in the morning it gets fairly busy, but it's pretty organized. But tonight we're just coming here to get a Butterbeer outside of the parks for the first time for us. But CityWalk is a great place to come on your day of arrival if you don't have a park stay, just to get some food, walk around, check out all the shops. You can see a lot of the merchandise that is available in the parks here at CityWalk in the official Universal Orlando shops. And of course, which is recent, to come get a Butterbeer outside of the parks, which we're going to do today. So we'll show you that experience as well. They do have a mini pub here as well, like an alien or haunted house themed one. They also have a Cinemark, so you can come watch movies, the latest release movies. And you can see the crowd of people leaving here for the day at Universal Orlando. Looks like they have some new shops since we've last been here, and it is a Super Nintendo World shop. So it looks like they have some more Epic Universe merchandise here at CityWalk. Another quick tip that we have is for Starbucks. They have them in a lot of the resorts here for Universal, but they also have it at CityWalk, which is a little bit lower of a line. So you can come here before the parks open to get your Starbucks fix. I did not research on where the Butterbeer is being served, but I'm thinking it is in here, at the Universal store here. Let's go take a look and see. Oh, they have a Hufflepuff little mascot badger, Theo. So since we were last here, they actually opened up this area in the back, and it's expanded further than what it used to be. So let's go see what's over here in this new section that we've never been in. So they have a little corner of Honeydew section here, and this new open area does have the Butterbeer. They also have some great tumblers here as well, but let's go get some Butterbeer. They have cold and frozen on the menu here, it looks like.
Like open.
It looks like a little Butterbeer.
It looks like a.
Is it a popcorn bucket? Honeydew earrings. Came out to $40 for 4 of the frozen Butterbeers.
Worth every penny.
Very expensive, but worth it. So glorious. And here's Isaiah, my nephew. He's on his trip for the first time here. Oh, we might have found her next purchase. Ooh, I love that Butterbeer as well.
I love it.
I actually really like that.
And this is a great sign as well. After further inspection, we think it's just a little collectible Butterbeer cart. The merch that they have here. There's a shirt that I really want. Donkey Kong merch is amazing. Even the little baby onesie. They have a bunch of Grand Prix pins and shirts. They have little Boo plushies and light up ones. Some Mario merch. That one looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking the Bowser ones. Oh, Luigi wall. A nice little Super Nintendo World sign that you can hang up. Then shirts. Liking some of the Jurassic World Rebirth merchandise. Mosasaurus tank top. The Jurassic World Rebirth Spirit jersey looks pretty cool.
I like that.
Looks good.
Look at this one.
That's going to do it for our evening here at CityWalk. Just a quick in and out, see some merchandise. In the distance you can see the Rip Ride Rocket, which is closing this weekend, as we've talked about. You can see the construction that they're doing around it already for the attraction that is replacing it. We haven't really tried many of the restaurants here at CityWalk, other than Bubba Gumps and Margaritaville, but we're hoping to try some of the other ones here on this trip. If you've been here, what are your go-to restaurants for CityWalk? Speaking of the Starbucks, I didn't notice it looks like it's closed right now. I'm not sure if they're doing refurbishments, but they do have another location in the Great Movie Escape area in CityWalk. We made it back to our room after it feels like a very long day. We started off today getting on a flight at 12:20 a.m., flying into Toronto, then flying into Tampa Bay, then driving in here to Orlando, where we are now at Endless Summer. It was a great day, and we're very excited to bring you along on this adventure for the next 11 days. We said we're going to give some tips here for Canadians and new travelers, and I think the biggest tip that we have is to book early, book often, and keep looking at those prices, especially directly with Universal. They do have a Canadian rate, and they also had some amazing summer deals that we capitalized on for this trip. So keep an eye out for those. Once you get here, it's definitely expensive for merchandise, for Butterbeers. Like we had, it's $50. Canadian, I don't even want to know what's Canadian. Probably $60 for 4 drinks. So definitely be prepared to spend some money there. Budget money for your food, and maybe budget 1 or 2 things from a merch standpoint. But we thank you for watching today, and we cannot wait to show you Epic Universe. And our video is going to be just first initial impressions of our first time ever being there. We don't really know too much, but we'll give you some things that we learned from our first time there. I didn't really put any research into the actual theme park as of yet of seeing it. I know the lands, but I've been kind of staying away from spoilers just to not ruin anything. So we'll let you know how that goes. We're still unsure if we're going to go tomorrow. It might be the next day after that, but we will show you all that we get up to. But thanks for watching today. A very short little video with some tips and tricks and travel, and a very big surprise for our kids who did not even know that late last night they were coming here. So it's been a whirlwind adventure, and we can't bring you along. So until next time, Boventure is out there. Good night.